Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually walking towards the Tut Barrel. I'm not sure if I've been there before. I hope I don't get lost. So I'm currently here at Science World. So if you guys noticed. Also, I lost my glasses yesterday. I don't think I was too drunk though. I just lost it because I don't know. I always lost stuff, so yeah. So here is the Science World. I'm actually coming for David's birthday. You guys met him. You guys will meet him in a few seconds. So stay tuned. Also, it's a really nice weather, right? See? I've never been to this spot, so this is like my first time walking in this area. I don't know if it's that good. Usually I go to Tut Barrel, either North Dan or the one close to where I work, the one in Waterfront. So this will be fun. You'll meet David, worker from the. I mean, they still my coworker technically, except for Rajpal. But we were in the same team before. We kind of like, you know, we're just chill, you know. Yeah. So let's see how it is.
To you. Hey everybody, it's his birthday.
Happy birthday to you, Jeff.
Happy birthday,
dear
this
guy.
Happy birthday to you.
Alright.
Alright, both candles.
Sorry that.
You feel embarrassed?
A little bit.
Slightly? It's okay.
But anyway, here's a shot. Cheers.
Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you.
And welcome to my life. Are you ready?
Well, how do you feel that you're now like 30?
Well, you know, I feel just as young as So listen. So I told the bartender, the server, when he came in to get our bills, I was like, oh, by the way, did you know I'm not I just or he asked me how old am I turning, right?
Okay.
Because it's my birthday. And he was like, I was like, oh, I just actually turned 19. My birthday's tomorrow. I'm 18 right now. He's like, he got so mad and scared. Like, I felt bad kind of for like scaring him, but yeah. Bitch, please.
Is that your favorite? What is that?
I don't know.
So
Just
much
as please.
cheaper, eh?
It's not recording. I'm so drunk. Okay.
What?
Let's go.
It was a recording the
I
whole
know.
time.
Happy birthday, David.
Thank
Let's
you.
see what I got.
Appreciate you. Okay,
So can you tell us where we are at the moment?
So right now we're in Olympic Village. You see the sphere over there?
Okay.
That's actually Science World. It was actually invented in 1967 by a group of people that came on a boat.
Okay.
From Africa.
Are they from here?
No, they're from Africa, from Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then?
they actually built that. They were engineers, and they were like very good engineers. And they made these lights. You see those lights?
Okay.
There's 1,300 lights on there, and they are all controlled separately on like.
Can you tell us like the reason behind what is it about? Like this glow thing?
Basically, here,
Okay.
come walk with me. So, the idea of like Vancouver, this is Olympic Village. So this is where all the Olympians stayed. All the
Olympic stuff, right? Like
all the Olympians stayed in
the medal, Olympic sports stuff. Okay.
I forget when it was. It was like in 2000 something.
Okay.
So it's called Olympic Village because you see panel over there. All
Which
those
one?
buildings,
Okay. Those condos and stuff, right?
the Olympians stayed there during their Olympic run.
I thought in Whistler. Is it in Whistler?
Yeah, well, they
Okay.
stayed here for like some of the
In
Olympics
Vancouver,
and-
right? Okay.
Yeah. They did like ice sports here. You know, they did like skating sports.
I think I wasn't in Canada yet. When
Everything
that
wasn't in
happened,
everything wasn't in Whistler, but anyway, the idea behind the Science World is it's a globe.
So. Okay.
So the whole world came together for the Winter Olympics.
Oh, so that's basically for the Olympics, whatever that year is, right?
Yeah, exactly.
When Canada hosts the Olympic, is that what you're saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look! Oh, come check it. The Dragon Boat people.
The dragon.
Let's go. We can go say hi to them. We can wait.
Hi guys, so I'm with the
See?
birthday boy at the moment, so we're actually.
Hey. They're the Olympians that are awarded. Actually, they won #1 in all of dragon boating last year in the world. Hey guys! Yeah, #1. Let's go. They won #1 in all of the world as dragon boat
nice.
champions.
So dragon boat, can you explain to us what this dragon boat is? For those who doesn't understand sports.
I actually, I don't understand this sport to be honest, but they have like a city TV news. So apparently they are affiliated with the news.
Oh.
I don't know.
So
Maybe
they
they
must
have
be
a-
like a employee, but they're all Asian though, with not being racist.
Are they Asian?
I think so. All of them are Asian. So it could be like a cultural thing as well, like an organization.
Maybe they
Yeah.
are, yeah. Anyway, look, see them paddle. Come, look. This is how they start. Hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, maybe they're Japanese.
I'm not sure. Should we ask them? So over there, you see in the distance,
Okay.
that's a little boat.
Okay.
It's the ferry.
Okay.
There's the aquabus, and then there's the.
I love that you always explain the obvious, but it's like
There's,
you know that people doesn't understand.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
like
sea
if
bus,
if
right?
you're like viewers from outside of Canada, so
Yeah.
this is the ferry here in Olympic Village. Excuse me.
So if you want to go
Cut that
from
out.
tourist
Deeper.
Granville Island to Olympic Village, right?
Yeah, if you want to like go anywhere, like you could go from there, like that's the dock right there, and then it takes you all the way over to Park, like the pink hotel-looking thing, and then it actually takes you all the way to Granville Island, Granville Island and Kitts Beach.
Kitts
So,
Beach.
yeah. See, there's the little aquabus. So these are two competing companies. And look, they're going at each other right now. Look. Oh my! Oh! Did you see him? That one guy just waved the middle finger at the other guy. Because there are two
shit.
competing companies. Yeah, two little ferries that are like competing. But anyway,
So it's like a tourist thing, right? And so locals doesn't usually use that.
I mean, I use it. I'm
suppose.
local. Yeah, I use it. So.
Well, because it's more private than like the.
Yeah, I mean, like if
Yeah.
you want to like not take the bus like over the bridge, like the Granville Bridge, then you could just take like the little aqua bus from Granville Island to. So it works like that. But.
Hey guys, so we're actually in a secret location here in what's this again?
So secret, don't tell me.
Tell us where we at, David.
All right, so right now we are in on the island. So there's a funny story about this island. So it actually, this is a true story. So Olympic Village
Okay.
used to be underwater.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
How did that happen?
just that's how the people discovered it. It was underwater, and they pumped all the water out of it. And you see all those buildings over there,
Okay.
like pan over there. All those buildings were actually like built on a foundation that was created like.
So you're
man-made
saying it
foundation.
used to be like a water thing, or
Yeah,
they just
so
put like. Sorry,
the
you can
water
go.
would like everything over there was underwater, and the reason this island exists, the reason this island exists,
So this one is artificial as well.
it's artificial, yeah, but they had to build it so they can make up for the land that was actually underwater over there. So that was part of the agreement with the government of Vancouver.
Are you close with Justin Trudeau? To know all of this, you know, facts.
Yeah, well, this is anyway, that's the story. I don't really know Trudeau, to be honest. I met him once.
Really?
He's pretty cool, dude.
You guys are best buddies, right?
I don't really know much about him. to be
Justin
honest.
will watch this video.
He
so.
just kind of said hi to me, and I was like, oh, hey.
Hey, dude. Hey, bro.
That
What's
was
up,
like,
bro?
That's the end. That was all we talked about. I never asked him any questions. I don't really care. But anyway, so this island
Okay.
was created to like make space for all the displace all the land that was underwater. So they had to make sure that all the land that they like.
Is
sucked
that
out of the
true or
ground-
like
It's
BS?
true. It's true.
Okay.
You can look it up after.
How did you know about this stuff, though? I thought you only watch OnlyFans, so.
You know, I watch a lot of OnlyFans
Oh my god.
geography.
Oh, okay.
So over here, you see,
Okay.
these are the birdhouses. They were created in 1867.
Oh wow, like very specific, right?
Yeah, 1867, and that's when Canada was like created as a nation.
How come you know the year?
I don't know.
Did you take citizenship test? I took citizenship test though. I never
It says
remember.
1867 right there. So yeah, basically all these woodpeckers would come here and they would like lay their babies, and there was so many of them. Actually, this island was not even here. Anyway, let's move on. That's a I just contradicted myself.
I know, right? It should be okay. Oh, I didn't know the spot. So you call it Beer Island? Is that what you say?
Yeah, so the locals call it Beer Island. A lot of like locals get mad over here because like it gets really loud and shit.
Oh, so some tourists go here.
No,
I
just like
suppose.
locals and like
Yeah.
these people, me and you, like everybody. Yeah, so this is it.
It's a
People
good
just tell
spot
you.
though. Yeah, I think I like it.
Yeah, see? So this is Beer Island. And you know, you gotta be respectful, so obviously clean up your garbage if you come here. And see?
How come it's mostly like couple?
It smells like what?
It's mostly like couple.
It smells like perfume.
No, it's mostly couple.
Oh, mostly couple?
Yeah.
Oh, I
I feel
didn't
like
notice.
100. Is this your thing here? Oh my god.
Yeah, I
David.
guess I just noticed though. No, it's usually like a bunch of people, but anyway.
Oh, okay.
But me and you are a couple now, Kenny.
David, don't say that. I'm sorry. No, it's okay.
This is part of the vlog.
I know, right? My followers should be mad at me. Wow, as if I have a lot of followers, right? So,
You didn't press the video again. Hey!
so I'm actually.
Oh,
here.
it's Kenny!
So it's the same person?
Okay, go. Hey, y'all!
Oh my god. They're probably thinking, what is this
They
idiot
were-
doing?
Well, no, also they can't like take their hands off of their like paddle, so they're not gonna wave to me. But they were looking, and they looked really happy. They even yelled. They were like, "David, we love you!" But
Canadian government censoring like news on social media. So I'll explain the backstory.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
basically in Canada, you cannot. I'll show a picture here. So you cannot view.
are you videoing yourself and me?
I'll be doing. Actually.
Can you do both? You can. You can do like what's it called? There's like this app where you could like videotape yourself,
I
like
only have
FaceTime.
one
and-
camera though. So
I know, but the face right here.
So tell us about the
Anyway,
back,
we'll
the
do
backdrop.
that.
So in Canada, you cannot view any social media.
Yeah. So right now in
Like
Canada,
news,
you
okay.
can't view any news on Meta, so which is Facebook and Instagram.
Okay.
For some reason, here I'll show you guys. Here, so CBC News, for example, Global, and CNN, like you can't see that kind of stuff. Look, it just shows up as people in Canada can't see this content.
Yeah. See.
And it's not only CNN, it's like every platform, man. It's crazy. I'll show
You think
guys.
it's a good thing or a bad thing? What do you think is the pros and cons of?
To be honest, most news is pretty negative. So look.
I guess
people
if
in
it's not
Canada
negative,
can't-
it
and
won't
this
be
is global.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a. Like,
So in general, like I think like news is pretty negative anyways. So like, why does
Yeah.
it matter?
like for me personally, I think people should still see news on social media, because like for me, like if you're a millennial or Gen Z, your source of information is like social media, right? So I don't watch news. I certainly don't read newspaper, but I do follow like news on Instagram or Facebook, because even if you don't want to see it, you'll see it on people shared it, right? People share this stuff because this is what's happening in Kelowna or in Africa or in the Philippines and all that. So I don't watch news, but so my source of information is like social media.
It's
so-
usually like Instagram or like Facebook, right? So
Yeah.
now we can't see that kind of stuff, but I wonder like what kind of stuff we won't be able to see now. Like everything, like we won't be able to see like what's going on like downtown
Yeah.
Vancouver on a Friday night. But also like I don't think this is gonna happen for like in the long term. Like this is gonna probably be fixed eventually, because like there's no way that
Like, in my
there's no
opinion-
way that Facebook and Instagram can just do that, block all sources
in
of
my
media. Like,
opinion, another
it just
thing
seems
is-
like super like crazy to me in my mind, man.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how they can just do that.
For me personally, like my opinion is that maybe they want to save money. You know why? Because there's a lot of like problems in Canada that we should address, right? Just go to East Vancouver, right? So, I mean, there's a lot of problems that we should focus on, but we more focus on, the
So
stuff that
maybe-
doesn't really matter. You know what I mean?
So maybe that's a good idea that
Right?
they're saving money off of like
Yeah.
not like paying these news corporations and then
Exactly, right?
like putting the like money towards something that is actually like,
I mean,
worthwhile.
our goods is like real
That's
super
actually a good
high.
perspective, man. Like,
I mean, I know the pros and cons of having news and social media, but the thing is, there's a lot of problem that we should address first, right? Rather than focusing on this kind of stuff, But this one, it's the easiest, But I don't know the thing, but for me, like, there's so much. I mean, just go to East Vancouver. If you don't know the context, East Vancouver is like.
oh, we should walk to East Vancouver and do a vlog.
Are you
Not
sure
not
we don't-
tonight.
I'm sure we don't gonna get stabbed or something.
By a
It's
butter
like,
knife?
It's like Skid Row of LA. So
We
you
just
know?
see like Rajpal just randomly like jump out of the like bush like, with a butter knife. Rajpal, this is for you. Anyway, no, but that'd be actually a cool part of the
told
vlog.
you,
right?
sometimes because they think this is what
We
the
could like
issue
cut
is,
that and then make it like into.
Yeah. I think, but yeah, I think it's more easier to deal with that rather than to deal with like really big issues. So, in my opinion, there's a lot of issues that we need to address. Like
Like what kind of issues?
like number one,
Other than like the East Asians thing. What
like
else?
for example indigenous people, there's a lot of like missing indigenous people, that kind of thing. I don't know the details about it because I'm not indigenous first and foremost, but there's a lot of like inequality to their stuff and all that.
Have you seen? So actually on Burrard Bridge,
Mhm.
right by Burrard Bridge, they're building like
Mhm.
20 or 30 like high rises, and it's on indigenous land, and it's actually going to be one of the biggest projects in Vancouver history. And yeah,
There's a lot
it
of
is.
stuff. Like number one, that's indigenous thing, right? Now, number two is the poverty thing. A lot of people, especially in Vancouver, there's a lot of like housing crisis, right? Housing crisis. A lot of people cannot afford rent because of this and that. I don't know the full details, but I know there's a lot of like Vancouver is like one of the top 10 most expensive
One of the
city
things I also like
in Canada,
think
in the
of,
whole in the
like,
world.
about like the housing crisis is yeah, Vancouver is like one of the most expensive cities in the world, and like,
Yeah.
like a lot of like
I'll put it here. Like it's actually a fact that Vancouver
Yeah.
is the most
So-
one of the most expensive.
One thing that I always look at is like I look at condominiums. Like look in the distance. If you apartments don't have their lights on.
Oh,
Where are they?
because theory is
Is it like empty condos? And
they're
like,
not or
by
they're
my
not in
house-
Canada. That's the thing, right? They're not in Canada. They just bought the property because they can afford it. So they have,
Oh, look at the
either
seagulls.
for-
I have ADD. But anyway, so by my house, there's this apartment that's like 20 stories,
Okay.
and there's only one light on at nighttime, like
Oh,
after
shit.
like 9 p.m. ish, or like until like 3 a.m. Like I've walked by there that late sometimes, and none of the lights are on. Like it's completely dark. One light maybe out of the whole 20 story from 9 p.m. to literally like midnight. Like what are they like? No one lives there. Empty housing is a
Yeah,
crisis.
I think I watched a documentary about it. That a lot of like, how do you call that? It certainly doesn't look like a squirrel. So no, don't.
Do you have some seeds?
It has tails, bro. It's a rat. Oh my god, that's a pest.
Oh, it's running up to them.
Yeah, was it? Yeah. Well, David, where are we? Where are
Okay,
we?
so we're in a place that's called, actually, we're in Seattle. So we actually just drove 3 hours. Kenny, oh, I'm so happy that you're here with me. So actually, we're not in Seattle. We're at Olympic Village. And look, it's the Pride thing. The Pride flag?
Yeah.
Right? So they spent $20 million on getting these LED lights remade. And look how beautiful it looks.
Is that people's money, tax money, or do you think it's a
Yeah, it's our taxpayer money, and like obviously, you've paid a lot of taxes, and I have too. And what a beautiful like
do you
look how
agree
many.
to it though?
Yeah, I do.
Are you okay with it? Okay.
So before, here, come over. So we used to have like there used to be this thing where there's this ball, like this electric ball, And you can actually like put your hand on it, and you can move the lights that are happening on the sphere.
Oh.
Yeah, look it up.
Okay, I will look into it.
Yeah. But this was before. Yeah.
This is Vancouver at night. So, are you sure you can? You're gonna what do you call that? Walk me to.
I'll walk you because I gotta go to the SkyTrain too.
Okay. Oh my God, David, this is so nice. Like the lights looks really. It's really good in photos.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it looks
It
really
looks good on the camera.
Yeah. If I have like a lights on, it would be better. But
I
this
wonder
one
if it's
is
gonna
okay.
take me to Granville Island. That'd be amazing. Then I don't have to take a bus.
What kind of walk is this? Oh, okay, okay, this goes right there. Oh shit. Am I gonna go back like on this one again later on or no?
Or you could take the sea ferry over there.
I live in Burnaby. I don't live in Granville Island. I'll just walk you there.
Take the airplane.
No worries, yeah. You're not gonna see me in the news the next day, hopefully.
Well, we won't because like the Canadian news is blocked. Oh.
Exactly. Oh my God. You're the last person to see me, so if I ended up in the news, you know what's happening.
I'm gonna drop your phone before I push you in. No, I'm just kidding.
I know, right? Just by accident, right? But I know how to swim though, so.
Oh, we could have went on this ramp the whole time.
I know. What are we thinking?
We went on like a whole.
So explain to us where we at. So.
Damn! It's gonna be $70, but whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the Falls Creek ferries.
Okay.
So there's the Aqua Bus and there's the Falls Creek ferries. So there's two, and they're rivals. And one of them looks like that, Aqua Bus, because they're like rainbow and stuff. And there's a Falls Creek one, which is black and blue. So you'll see like the difference, like when you like in the water during the dip. And-
You're so convincing.
But I'm telling the truth. Dude, look at it like vibrate in the water.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Can you also do the outro? You said. Thank you for.
What was the after?
Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click
Wait,
the
let me
notification
practice,
bell.
okay? Thank you for watching this outro.
No, not thank you for watching this video.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching this video. Oh, how about I come out of the bushes? I'm like, thank you for watching this video.
Okay. Let's do that.
Don't
again.
forget to like,
Oh, yeah,
comment off of this rock. Stay there.
Okay.
3,
2, 1, go.
Hey, y'all! Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, exactly. Yay! Thank you, David.
Is that good?